Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 31st, 2024. We're going to be talking about WWE's NXT's results. Ladies and gentlemen, we got big matches happening at Vengeance Day for this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, before let's talk about Joe Gacy and Dijak, because they're having a match at Vengeance Day, but how we get to that match is how we got this match. I don't know what I'm saying. But ladies and gentlemen, Dijak was in his little layered looking thing. I guess taking notes of Joe Gacy, because last week he tried to do everything. Put this guy through walls, put him through an announce table, but Joe Gacy wouldn't stay down. And then here comes Joe Gacy and in the lair of Dijak, and then he was he wants to take a seat, and Dijak said no. But he still took a seat. Ugh, my nose. He still took a seat, and they had some little words, and then Joe Gacy just attacked Dijak. And then they start brawling everywhere. We saw them in backstage. They were fighting. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Big Joseph just started yelling what's happening. And ladies and gentlemen, they were on top of a truck. And there was a dumpster right beside of this truck. They were high up. And they were fighting and fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, and Dijak kicked Joe Gacy off of the dang truck-looking thing and into the trash can. And then he was talking to the general manager, saying that he wants Joe Gacy in a no disqualification, no disqualification match. And ladies and gentlemen, they were outside where the trash can is. And Ava says, "How you know that Joe Gacy can wrestle? You just put him through a dang trash can. You threw him off of this truck-looking thing." And then you hear a knock on the trash can, inside of the trash can. And pops up Joe Gacy with garbage on his head, and he says a no disqualification match sounds fun. He's in, and Ava says you got your match, and that's what we're getting. We're getting Dijak versus Joe Gacy in a no disqualification match. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were going to see the end of Chase U. They had their farewell because they are in debt. Andre Chase owes a lot of money, and ladies and gentlemen, we saw last week that everybody was taking the movers, taking all the desks, taking the MVP trophy that Duke Hudson loves so much, and all that stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're in their black suits with red on it and saying their farewell to Chase U. Even Duke Hudson had a video package of Chase U all through the years. 2021 to 2024, they had fun, they won championships, they did everything they could, and then, ladies and gentlemen, they are finally finished. Until one person, JC Jane, came out with Thea Hale, saying that she had an idea. And ladies and gentlemen, Andre Chase says, my school is going to be is shutting down, and JC Jane, maybe not, because her idea was the Chase U ladies will be on a calendar, Chase University calendar, and it will be on sale. It will be launched at Vengeance Day. And ladies and gentlemen, and then she said this will help the university and will pay off the debts that Andre Chase has to pay. Andre Chase was so happy, everybody was so happy, and Andre Chase hugged JC Jane, and he says that you are in the Chase University. And JC Jane kind of gave her a little face, and then she hugged back. So I guess she wanted friends. And now she is here with Chase University. So interesting to see. So that happened there, ladies and gentlemen. Now we got Carmelo Hayes and Trent Williams versus LWO in the semifinals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I thought it was a pretty decent match, back and forth with these tag teams. But the winner of that match was the Trick Mellow Gang. They will be versing Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. in the finals this Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, but they were outside. They were checking on the trophy. They are celebrating because they're going to be in the finals. If they win, they get their names engraved into the trophy and they get a title shot. So when they're outside the ring, Oba Femi came out and attacked Cruz del Toro and Rocky Wild. And then Dragon Lee came out and Femi just attacked all three guys. Because they have a big match between Dragon Lee and Oba Femi for the North American title. The guy just swatted every single LWO guy and Dragon Lee. I don't think Dragon Lee is part of the LWO. I don't think so. He's supposed to be on SmackDown, but he's wrestling on NXT still. So, I have no idea. Then we have Roxanne Perez versus the Strange Woman, Tatum Paxley. Before the match, she was talking to a pitcher and was sending texts to Laura Valkyria. She wasn't happy about it, but she says she wants to know why she put Roxanne Perez through a table. But Paxton says that's what you wanted. Because she's a tough competition and all that stuff. But Laura says, I could fight my own battles. And she says, when I get rid of Roxanne Perez tonight, you don't have to defend your title this Sunday, and you could be the champion forever. Tatum Paxley is loopy in the head. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Roxanne Perez versus Tatum Paxley, and the winner of that match was Roxanne Perez. With Laura Valkyria was on commentary. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had to stare down between Roxanne Perez and Laura Valkyria while she was outside. Laura Valkyria was outside. And then here comes Tatum Paxley trying to attack Roxanne Perez once again. But Roxanne Perez reversed it and was attacking Tatum Paxley until Laura Valkyria saved Tatum Paxley. Oh my goodness. A lot of things are happening around here. Then we have Lola Vice versus Lopez, and they talk about the SmackDown debut between Lopez helping the Legados on SmackDown against the LWO when she attacked Zelina Vega. And ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match. It was okay, not bad, I guess. The winner of that match was Lola Vice, getting the win. It was okay, I guess. It was okay. Then we have Lexis King versus Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland wants all three galas, but Ava won't give him that. She is trying to help him make sure he doesn't get hurt, because it's 3 against 1. And then here comes Lexis King, give a gift basket to Ava that's all about him. There's a signed picture, his t-shirt, and all that stuff. Ava didn't want it. But Lexis King wants to win championships in 2024. And Ava get him a head start having a match with Ridge Holland. So we have Lexis King versus Ridge Holland. I almost said Ledge. It's not Ledge. Tank Ledge. Ledger King. Whatever his name is now. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match until Ridge Holland got distracted because all 3 Gallus guys came out to attack Ridge Holland. And then here comes Lexis King with his neckbreaker looking thing. And he gets the win. And then we have Ariana Grace versus Paulin Hanley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent, it was an okay match. Paulin Hanley is trying to show Ren Sinclair, the new girl, how to be a leader. But ladies and gentlemen, Paulin Hanley got attacked by Metaphor. Why? Oh yeah, she helped Sinclair last week to fight off the Metaphor. I totally forgot about that. That's why they attacked her. And now, ladies and gentlemen, and Ariana Grace gets the win. Oh my goodness. And then we had Noam Dar defending the Heritage Cup against Von Wanger. Von Wanger did not know what he was doing. He did not know the match, this whole match type. Robert Stone is telling him about this match type. But ladies and gentlemen, he got a win. He got 1 point. But the winner of that match was Noam Dar. Robert Stone's kids was watching this match because remember, they helped Von Wanger to train in this match. But he lost this match. I guess their training didn't work. It helped. It helped, but it didn't work. Make him win the cup. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Von Wagner was upset, so he attacked Noam Dar. He was about to put him through a table, but Oro Mensah saved Noam Dar, but he got attacked. He got hit by Von Wagner, and he got put through a table now. And then we had the face-to-face between Dragunov and Trick Williams. They had a lot of words to say to each other. Dragunov thinks that Trick Williams is not focused. He's focused on what Carmelo says and all that stuff, and he thinks he's not his own man. He listens to Carmelo Hayes. But Trick Williams told Dragunov what he done to Baron Corbin with mind games, when he hugged him and said a whole bunch of words. And Dragunov says, yes, I do mind games, but with Baron Corbin, because Baron Corbin makes things personal. Trick Williams didn't make things personal. He just wanted to tell Dragunov that he's going to fight really hard to get the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day. But Trick Williams did say that you give me my title shot when you know that I'm in this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. But Dragunov didn't say. Dragunov said, I didn't know you're going to be in the finals. That is not his fault. He thought he might lose. But ladies and gentlemen, now Trick Williams has 2 matches to worry about at Vengeance Day. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Dragunov hugged Trick Williams. Looked like he was about to do a game, do that thing that he did with Baron Corbin. But he let him go and he smiled. So I'm guessing that's not what he's doing. And then here comes Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin attacking Trick Williams because they have a finals match. They attacked Dragunov a little bit as well. But mostly it was Trick Williams. And then here comes Carmelo Hayes. And then Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes knocked out Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker out of the ring. And then you saw Carmelo Hayes is talking trash to Corbin and Breaker. But there's Trick Williams staring down Dragunov. And Carmelo sees, he says, you're not focused on the tag team match. You're focused on the NXT title. Will they win a shot at the tag team titles? We have no idea. We need to wait until Sunday. Speaking of the tag team champions, they will have a 6-person tag team match. It will be Ariana Rizzo and the family, Tony D'Angelo and Stacks versus Nima and Price. And the girl, I don't know her name still. She will be in the match. So we have a big mixed person tag team match. We have the 2 big championship matches. Well, technically 3. We have the NXT title, Women's Championship, and North American title. It's going to be a hell of a show. We got a no disqualification match between Joe Gacy and Dijak. Dijak likes to do stipulation matches. It is rivalries. That's what he did with Eddie Thorpe. Who else he did it for? I don't remember who else he had a stipulation with. But he had a stipulation with Wes Lee. He had a stipulation with Wes Lee, and I think it was last year's Vengeance Day. When he had that messed up finger, when his finger was bended that way. So yeah. We still didn't get no updates about 2K24. But on Trish Stratus' Twitter, X, saying that there's more to become this week. I don't know if she's talking about 2K, but she said 2K, something with 2K in it, and maybe that's what it means. So we get some models, ladies and gentlemen. They're showing us models. They showed Bayley. They showed Solo. They showed Becky Lynch. And I think they showed Trish Stratus, I think. But I think the models looks pretty cool. Not bad for them. But I'm hoping we get more roster updates. Who's going to be in the game? Who's the new guys? Who's the new legends that will be in the game? And what else showcase matches will be in the game? We only have 5 that was on the trailer. So, well, I think there's 1 match that's on the trailer. And that's Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. But they are in the game. And nobody else... I don't know who else is going to be on. They say it's the biggest roster. Mostly every year they say it's the biggest roster. So, but yeah, there's only 58 guys they confirmed to be in the game, and I want to know who else is going to be in the game. Like, I want to know if Bronson Reed is going to show up, Tegan Knox, all of those new guys that wasn't in 2K23 will come to 2K24. Because Bronson Reed been here almost a year now. He should be getting into the game. And so has Tegan Knox. So I'm hoping that we get almost everybody from the main roster. Maybe not everybody. Maybe not CM Punk. Maybe we have to wait until DLC for CM Punk. I don't think Naomi will not be in the game because she just made her return in January. And I think they were doing their scannings like in December or November, something like that. And Naomi wasn't part of WWE that time. But she could still, her entrance and her finisher is in the game still. Is in 2K23. Maybe it won't be that hard for them to put her in the DLC. Jade Cargill been in WWE for a couple of months now. Before December and October. So she could be in the game as a DLC. I have no idea. But all these returns that did not make it to the game last year, I hope they make it this year. Like Bronson Reed, Tegan Knox. Who else didn't make it? I don't think Andrade will be in it. Not yet. I think he will be next year. I think Andrade will be next year. Because just like Naomi, but his entrance, but if they want to give him a new entrance, maybe that's a little problem. But his old entrance is in the game. His finisher is in the game. So maybe they could put him in the game. But if they want to give him a new entrance, because technically he has like a new gimmick right now, wearing that mask that he wore like in AEW, but he has a crown on it now. And different music. I think that's his AEW music. I think so. I don't really hear the music in AEW. They don't turn it up a lot. So yeah, I don't know, but I hope we get to know who's in the roster. They said Trish Stratus said this week. This week is almost over. I'm hoping it's on February 1st, where the YouTubers could post their content on, because that's the day that they could post it, February 1st. So I'm hoping that we get more info when they could bring their content in. Because maybe that's how it works. Maybe because maybe that's the date. So maybe tomorrow we get more updates of this game. Maybe. I have no idea. They did post that thing. Who you want to be in the game? So it has to be soon that they will announce who's going to be in the game sometime. Or the DLCs. I think DLCs might be a little last. I think there's going to be last. I think so. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye!